Hi, I'm Lucy.
And I'm Jo.
And Joe and I started Mojo and Co. a few months ago. And what it is it's a community of oil users just like you and us. And the reason that we started this group is because we really feel that we would like to provide you with information and education and inspiration so you are using your oils to their full potential. Because what often happens, or sometimes can happen, is people get their oils and they start using them and they find they're limited with what they can do with them or what oils they're using. And what we want is for you to be using them to their absolute full potential so you can really up level your life. Because when you start using the oils consistently and you integrate them into your day-to-day routine, you open this beautiful dimension to your health and your lifestyle, and it is accessible to you and to everyone, and so we want to help you get there. So what we're going to do today, and I'll just mention we are in the beautiful Adelaide Hills. This is not my backyard, although I wish it was. So we're just going to quickly go over how we use the oils on sort of a day-to-day basis. So hopefully you can get some tips and something resonates, that you can take away with you. So, Jo, you can kick off.
Yeah, cool. So I always start the day with some beautiful lemon essential oil, just one drop in a cup of warm water, and it's a beautiful way to kickstart your metabolism. I then use the On Guard toothpaste, which is an amazing way to get that On Guard into your body for immune support. I also have a body wash with ylang ylang essential oil in it. It smells amazing.
You made that yourself,
I
didn't
did,
you?
yeah. So that's really easy to do, and we do provide all the recipes if you are interested in doing some DIY. Yeah, so that's 3 ways that I'm getting the oils into my body, basically before 7 o'clock in the morning. I then go out into the lounge room, and one of the first things I do is pop on the diffuser. At the moment, I'm obsessed with peppermint and lime. It smells amazing. Gorgeous. It's very uplifting and energizing, and it's a great way to start the day, especially trying to get 2 young girls to school. I also use the On Guard as again on my children's feet, on the soles of their feet, with some fractionated coconut oil, and this is a good way just to keep their immune system nice and strong and healthy. But my favourite way to use these oils at the moment with my daughters is with the beautiful aromatherapy touch kit. I'm not sure if anyone's using these, but basically it is a makeup of 6 different oils that support different emotions. So for my eldest daughter who went through NAPLAN last week, this was a really amazing way to support her anxious feelings. So what we normally do is have a chat about how they're feeling for the day, what's on at school, and which oil they feel will complement them for the day ahead. So, and they smell amazing. I use these all the time. I absolutely love them. So that's another way that I use the oils before we do the school run. Love it.
Yeah, we use the emotional touch kit as well for the kids in the morning, and I think it's such an awesome way to help your children recognise their feelings to start with, and to from an early age appreciate that there is something out there that can help support you in how you're feeling. So yeah, I just love them. I really honestly believe that children who come from families who use oils have such an advantage. Just in so many different ways, health, physical and emotional well-being, which is really cool. I love what you do in the morning. I do some of those things too. A few other things that I like to do in the morning with the oils is if I've got time, I oil pull, which we do have a recipe on our Facebook page, not a recipe, a guide on how you can do it and the benefits for it. And again, using essential oils really ups the ante. So I put a drop of peppermint or a drop of On Guard, and I really love that first thing in the morning. We're also diffusing in the morning, and I'll pick an oil to support however I'm feeling that day or however I want to feel. And again, just so cool that you have a tool that can, take you to where you want to be or help you get there. And the other thing we'll do is I'll often make a smoothie in the morning. So we'll be putting, a couple of drops of that. And it might be something, I might put a citrus like a lime or a grapefruit or a lemon or a peppermint. So yeah, so there's sort of some extra things that we do in the morning too.
Mm. Yeah, so I continue to use the oils all through the day. I don't really know how I survive without them. I love cleaning now with essential oils.
Yeah.
Love it. I've got a few different spray bottles, just like a multi-purpose, and one for an extra, like a deeper cleanse. I also love making my own laundry detergent. At the moment, I've got the Purify oil in that, and it just smells beautiful. I also, as I mentioned before, like making the body wash and the hand soap, dishwashing liquid. There's so many amazing recipes out there, and it's really good because you can get your kids involved in cleaning now without having to worry about any horrible chemicals or toxins floating around the house. So that's an awesome way to use them throughout the day too.
And I get mine to help me make the DIYs as well. They really think that's cool, which
Yeah,
is
it's awesome.
which is good. We use them a lot throughout the day as well. I'm always diffusing, and I will use specific ones to target whatever is happening for me that day. So if I'm feeling a bit bloated or yuck, I'll use Digesten internally. I love taking oils internally. It's not for everyone, but for me, it's one of my faves. So I will be having a drop of frankincense at some stage throughout the day. So that's going to help support my body with any inflammation. I love having a glass of water with Smart and Sassy in the afternoon. So how that helps me is sometimes around 3 o'clock-ish, I'll be wanting to have another coffee, or I'll be wanting something sweet, and that really helps me curb that sugar craving. I'll also have it another glass perhaps when I'm making kids dinner, because I always have a tendency to pick at their food while I'm eating. Well, I'm cooking, so that helps me stop that. And then there's the nighttime routine. So, what does night look like at your house?
Nighttime routines are so much easier now.
Yeah.
Since having the oils. If the girls are having a bath, I will drop a drop of lavender in there with them. I absolutely love using the essential oils in baths too, with some magnesium flakes. But what I've been doing is popping the diffuser on about half an hour before they enter the bedroom, and it just sets the scene. It's very. I'll put something on like an easy air, which is really good for opening the airways to support a deeper sleep, or something like lavender or balance, something that's very grounding, since we've been racing around all day, something that's really good for our central nervous system. And it really does set the scene for, for it's time to calm down, it's time to go to sleep, and yeah, it's just a beautiful routine that's been in place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it certainly makes bedtimes a lot easier. We do the same. I've got the oils in the bath. I'll often put some lavender. Cedarwood also is a popular one for helping promote that quality sleep. So we're putting some on their pillowcase. The girls sometimes even like it rubbed on their nose, which is, whatever.
Whatever works.
My youngest one has recently stopped teething, so it was a really helpful support in that time. So we'd have lavender and just roll it on the outside of the jaw. You can also use a white fur, is really popular and supportive for that too. For my husband and I, my husband has quite bad insomnia, so we'll be using something like vetiver, or we will be using vetiver, which is what I classify as probably the most natural sleep support that is available, and so effective. So we're putting that on the soles of our feet, and you can definitely tell a night when you've been using the oils properly to their full advantage, and when you don't use them. There's such a massive difference. The last way that I use the oils for the day is I would like to put Purify in our diffuser out in the kitchen and living area, so that it wipes the day away and starts a new day with a really fresh, clean smell, and it also will kill anything in the air. So that's really helpful. And I hope you found some of this helpful.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll be making more videos, and yeah, we're happy to talk about anything that if you've got any questions, happy to make anything
easier
that you need
for you.
to. Yeah, that's right. All right, we'll see you soon.
All right,
bye.
Bye.